take a look at Tidewater's all-new 232 LXF. Now what they did this year a little differently, they redesigned the deck to make it more in line with their 210 and their 220 LXF in the fact that it has full walk-through there on either side of the center console. Now for those of you who love their old LXF, they didn't get rid of it, they just renamed it the SS model. So again, when we get inside, we're going to see full walkthrough on either side, as well as still have that full bench seat there in the back. Now talking about their 232 hull, just in general, right off the bat, stainless through hull, anchor windlass is actually standard on all these models. Another thing is this boat is a big, long 23-foot boat. Length overall is 23 feet 8 inches, and beams a little bit wider at 8 feet 10 inches. What that means, more interior room and tend to be a little bit better of a ride. One of the coolest things here with Tidewater, you notice I'm actually standing completely under its Carolina bow flare. Tidewater really likes to emphasize that, and to the point that even here at the top, it actually gets parallel with the water. What that's going to do, water is going to come up, curl over and down, as opposed to curling up and over, like some other boats. Taking a look at the hull side profile, really distinctive and nice looking shear line here. You notice it's got a nice big old hump right there, and again, just creates a better ride, nice ride out there, and a dry ride. You notice how that sounds nice and solid. Tidewater takes a lot of pride in the fact that they foam fill not only the bottom of the boat, but the sides of the boat. Again, while you're out there, it sounds nicer, feels like a much more solid boat. Let's take a look at the transom and talk a little bit about everything back here. Speaking of foam fill, Tidewater, before they actually cap all their boats, they're able to take all their storage units and actually run foam underneath before they cap it. So that what that means is they can really all be used as a day cooler. This particular storage unit is designed specifically to be used as a day cooler, especially when you're out there at the beach and stuff. Don't always want to climb in the boat, but can easily access it. As far as horsepower goes, we got the Yamaha 250 here on this one, and you can option up to the 300. In my personal opinion, I think it runs great with the 250. Yamaha performance bulletins show this boat being just a hair over 50 miles an hour with the 250, but again, you can option up to the 300 if you like. Now we're going to go ahead, step on the boat, and just start talking about the interior. Again, this boat is designed to be both a fishing machine, but also very family friendly. We're going to notice we have full beam seats here at the back, and underneath at every seat here we got batteries. Here we got your blue LED lit live well. This last one over here is just designed to be more storage. Okay. You shouldn't be getting any water in the boat, but in case you do, this is a self-bailing deck. You notice we got two big drains here on either side, as well as gutters that run all along the side too. Raw water wash down is right here. Next, taking a look at the leaning post. This is the upgraded deluxe leaning post drop down bolsters. I really like this on this particular boat, just depending on if you want to sit or use it as a leaning post. One of the cool things Tidewater does here is you notice it's got a little bit of curvature. That's designed so when you're driving, you sort of sit down and you don't really roll too much, but really get nestled on in there. Taking a look at the dash, this is the Garmin 10-inch. You know, I think a 10-inch is a good size. You can go up or down just depending on your budget. black acrylic here to reduce the glare. Glass windshield up here. Windlass controls both here and at the bow, as we'll see later. Trim tabs with trim tab indicators. JL audio is standard. And one of the coolest standard features I actually like that they recently came out with is this wireless phone charging port. I've used it out there in the water, and as you can see, phone stays in there pretty darn well. Now, with all the shipping shortages, we are just waiting on the Yamaha CL5 gauge to come in. Okay, that's going to be your information gauge there for your engine. Personally, I like to have it separate there, the GPS, so you're not cluttering your GPS up there with the Yamaha gauge. Taking a look, hardtop, T-top is standard. We have both bow and aft spreader lights as well as courtesy lights. We will bring them in too as well. Additional JL speakers right here at top. As we're seeing up here, so we've got 4 rod holders, 4 more back here, and actually 2 there on either corner of the boat. Again, it can certainly be a fishing machine when you need to be. As well as more rod holders down here on either side. Freshwater shower option, we tend to bring this in. It's nice at the end of the day to be able to wash the feet off with sand and salt water, stuff like that. One of the nicest things here with Tidewater on their 23 and up, we noticed that our T-top frame is integrated into the center console. So that not only makes a nice cleaner look, but actually gives us a bit more walking room by about 3 or 4 inches. Whereas typically these feet would be out here. Now everything's seamlessly tied in together. Taking a look at our center console. Plenty of room down here. You can put an optional head, but again, most people just use it as a big storage space. Nice, clean look. Step up here to front. Okay. Cup holders, and these are actually our Fender Pro cleats. If you don't know what they are, look them up. We order them on almost about every single boat. One of my favorite options that we can get. Here at the bow, this is definitely designed to be where the kids, the family's going to sit, hang out, and just nice, comfortable ride. Nice thick cushions. Our backrest right here. Go there on either side. Very nice feature here is the fact that we can actually store them right here, so you don't have to find extra storage space in the center console or something, but they do have a dedicated storage spot. If you take a look at these front 2 lockers, again, they are foam filled on the outside there, so it can be used as a day cooler, but they make sure to keep them open with a gas-assisted stainless steel strut here, so now you don't have to worry about falling on your hands. Another standard feature, since everybody has phones out there on the water, we do have actually 2 additional USB charging ports up here. Lastly, this center cushion is made to open and pull out. Reason for that is now we have really easy access up here to our anchor windlass. Okay, so now I don't have to step on a seat or anything, but I can easily access the functionalities of the windlass. And here's our 2 additional controls up here at top. Guys, thanks for checking out this video today. Logan here with Duncan's Boats. Come see us or visit us online, duncansboats.com. Thanks again, guys.